Okay, so I know I've shown this one before, however, I really like it, and I'm in the mood for it. So, enjoy the next 6 minutes. Just enjoy.
Well, I heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throat and she cut your hair. From your lips she drew a hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I know this room. I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. Well, I saw your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a code and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
So, such a good song. Such a good singer. That was Puddles from Puddles Pity Party. We're in the C's now, for the most part. So I'm going to start with one that I want to get out of the way. The Cave. And the reason why I'm saying that now is because I have played this game through 3 times with every character. 3 times with every character. Because I wanted to tear it apart. I wanted to overanalyze it and see just exactly how they did what, and when they did that, and such. Why this character goes before that character. So, pardon me if I don't stick around in a section longer than you'd like during this game. It's a very nice game. It really is. And if they made a second one, I would definitely play it. However, this is all based off of the last time I played it. It's been probably a year since I played this game, so I may come into this with a whole new light. It can get a little tedious with the running back and forth. That's really all I have to say about this game. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. I'm going to play with a controller, because this is controller compatible, and I feel like not playing with keyboard and mouse for this game. So, continue. I'm going to start new.
Welcome. Don't let my sultry and mysterious voice startle you. For hundreds, nay thousands, nay tens of thousands of years, people have come to me in search of what they desire most. Few find what they are looking for. Even fewer ever leave. Welcome to the cave. That's me, the cave. Yes, I'm a talking cave. Don't laugh. It makes dating hell. Besides, I have a really interesting story to tell you this evening, so pay attention. It's a story of 7 people and a glimpse into a dark place in each of their hearts. But be careful before you judge. There is a dark place in your heart as well. Someday you will find yourself descending my depths in search of what you desire. And you might not like what you find either. But enough about you. This is about them.
So, now I get to pick. There are 7 characters, which means either we're going to miss out on one of them, or we're going to have to replay this game twice after beating it.
Ah, the time traveler. She is here to right a wrong 1,000,000 years in the making. Fortunately for her, yesterday is a new day. The hillbilly. On this fine night, he searches for his true love, but does desire burn too brightly in his heart? The knight. He is on a quest for a sword of unequaled power and prestige. But will he find it before anyone else gets hurt?
So, I think what we'll do is we'll go with the first 3.
Ah,
I have to remember how to play. And this is all just if I remember right, because I think it's 3 characters that go down in the cave. I think. So we'll take the knight, the hillbilly, yep, and then we'll take the time traveler. Pressing buttons because I can't remember what exactly does what.
You break it, you buy it. Just saying. I don't think that bridge has been safety tested with more than careful. If that bridge breaks, there might be no way back up. And by if, I mean when that bridge breaks. Who am I kidding?
I hope you're not here to visit the cave, because we're closed. A gruesome and horrific accident has occurred, and there's no way we can open. You know, there is a way I could reopen, allowing you fine adventurers to partake in the unique experience. Just 3. Let me say that number again. 3. Take this giant novelty-sized key. It's cute, isn't it? Open the employee's back entrance. I'm sure you'll find some treasures worthy of the cave's gift shop.
So, since I kind of messed up there, we are going on an adventure to get 3 novelty gifts. It's just a coincidence that we have 3 characters.
He is a funny little man, isn't he? I should probably fire him. I think he's dipping into the till.
Looks like our knight is first. Okay, I remember. Kind of. Okay. I think it goes like this.
There's no dying in the cave. At least not this soon. So much left for them to learn.
I'm confused. Which is good. It means I don't remember what's going on, so all I have to do now is try and figure it out.
Like I said, there's no dying in the cave.
Yeesh. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's the bucket. Now, what do I do with this? It's catching the water. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Now I come over here, put this into the fuse box. And no, hot dog. There we go. That's what I wanted. Use the freaking... No, levers. Are you kidding me? Seriously, you don't know how to use the... Drop the postcard. It needs power. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Okay, no, he's staying here. Alright, that's the hot dog. See if we can do this time.
Like I said, there's no dying in the cave.
Two-legged what? Alright, well, here we go. Into the cave.
You know, the truth is, I can't let anyone die in here because of what it would do to my insurance rates.
What am I supposed to do about these? Can get the skull, I guess, and we'll see. Because I don't remember. Okay. Oh, the three things. Gotcha.
Well, that's one trinket. A far cry from 3 trinkets. Ah! Trinket numero 2. Maybe I didn't pay attention during math class, but 2 is less than 3. Ah! The 3rd glorious trinket. I have to say, you have surprised me. I figured you'd give up after 1. Oh, right. Sorry.
Well, that was a close one. It does bode well for our intrepid spelunkers that they navigated that maze of intrigue. I have high hopes for this group, much better than the last.
By entering this cave, the cave, you hereby agree to hold harmless the Cave Incorporated, its parent company, I'm not going to read all of that, and all subsidiaries of the cave, whether real or fictitious, in any and all injuries, physical, emotional, or spiritual, during the duration of the visit to the cave, and for a minimum of 1 year or a maximum of 5 years upon exiting the cave. The cave is also not responsible for any damage or loss or theft of or the personal items or to personal items and clothing. You also agree in full to reimburse the cave for any damage you might or might not have caused during your visit. Enjoy your spelunking.
I think they may still be down here. I should probably get them out. Nothing scares away the tourists like a rotting corpse.
There we go. Alright. Maybe that'll work. Then again, maybe I can't land on it. There we go.
Some say chivalry is a trait that cannot be learned. It is a quality you are born with. That may or may not be true, but what is true is you can't steal it. It's a lesson our brave knight friend is about to learn, or a lesson we hope he is about to learn before anyone else gets hurt, or maimed, or killed, or eaten alive. Forget I said eaten alive. Spoilers!
What? I guess. Okay. Okay. Not what I wanted. But now that I know she can do that. Okay. I think I've got an idea. Let's get her down there.
Off with you, commoner.
Not to be mean, but dollar waiting on a dime here. Maybe a leap of faith is in order.
Aye, another fine knight hath cometh to try and pulleth Excalibur from the stoneth. Only the worthy may attempt such a feat. Prove thy worth by first winning the love of my daughter. She is quite prickly, and I fear she will never wed. Returneth with her amulet as proof of her love, and thou will be granted a chance to pulleth the swordeth from the stoneth.
Please, not another chivalrous knight trying to win my love through misguided feats of bravery or bribery. I really need to talk to my father about this. Okay, let's get it over with. Go prove your bravery by returning with the gold the dragon is guarding. Do that, and I'll give you my amulet as a token of my love. Blah, blah, blah. That is what you want to hear, right? Dragon, gold, amulet. In that order. Men. I just want to be an electrical engineer.
I'm just using it now so that way if there is a chance that I take fall damage, then I guess go it this way. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna put the knight back up at the princess. And then we're going to bring the future girl down here. Because... No, 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 no. Oh!
Who goes there?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Maybe? I have no idea. I'm a little confused now. I'm sorry, what? Oh, don't tell me I've got to take the future girl up there to phase through the gate, whatever thing there. How cheap or anything, really. Maybe anybody can do this.
Don't you knights ever listen? If you want my amulet, you need to return to me with the dragon's gold.
Damn it! Oh, okay, cool.
Whoops. Sounds like someone forgot to close the gate to the dragon's den. I'm sure the princess will be fine. She's way up in the tower. I don't think dragons can fly. Sounds like that dragon is gone. Seconds away from getting the princess's amulet. Oh, the suspense is killing me. The suspense was killing someone. It just wasn't me. Worst first date ever. Looks like the knight is out of luck. He's never going to get her amulet now. I stand corrected. Looks like it's a win-win. Well, not for the princess, but win-win for the knight and the dragon. When our brave heroes get back to the king, my advice would be to skip over this part. Let's hope the king doesn't ask how the princess is doing. Awkward. Oh, don't forget to wipe the princess bits off the amulet before giving it to the king. It's just good manners.
The brave knight returns with my daughter's amulet. And the first ever to do so, I might add. My daughter can be hard to swallow sometimes. As promised, Yi has won the right to attempt to pull the sword from the stone. You must have really proved your undying love for her.
Ooh, why did he have to say undying?
Oh, crap. I remember this part because it was... way more than annoying. And this is kind of what I meant when I said this before, of there's so much back and forth. This is only 1/3 of the game.
I knew you could do it. You have proven your honor and won the right to marry my daughter. I'm going to run to her with the good news. Wait for us in the garden. As soon as we return, the wedding can begin.
Who says cheaters never win? Losers, that's who. The king seems pretty excited about his new trial-by-sword-pulling son-in-law. Ooh, sounds like he's off to hug and congratulate his favorite daughter on the upcoming wedding. Yeah, well, what's left of her anyway. That sweet smell of cotton candy and roller coaster vomit can mean only one thing: the carnival is in town. And you know what these three would love even more than going to the carnival? Sneaking into the carnival. Oh, come on, there's no shame in it, really. It's a victimless crime, unlike the crime about to be committed by someone who shall remain nameless. But it rhymes with Bill Hilly.
Bill Hilly, really? You guys have already kind of seen his story, so...
Ooh, there she is, the amazing two-legged lady. You know the hillbilly carries a torch for her. If only she would finally notice him. They could marry and live happily ever after with a house full of little Bill Hillies. Ugh. The pink bear hanging in that prize booth looks remarkably like what the amazing two-legged lady desires most. Perhaps the hillbilly can win enough tickets to buy it for her. Then this adorable story can have its happy ending.
Let's let the knight try it out. Okay, that's 2 tickets then. Okay. Went too far for no reason. Now I'm gonna go back. At least I know what's over there now. What else we got?
Step right up and have your weight guessed. If I'm wrong, you get a ticket redeemable for a prize you desire the most.
Magnifico the Magnificent will now dazzle your mind with the most amazing disappearing act ever performed.
Pay close attention to the cupcake on the pedestal. By the dark powers invested in me, by the county of Rutherford and the surrounding unincorporated areas, I pronounce you disappeared! Then, by popular demand, Magnifico the Magnificent will perform an encore of his world-renowned disappearing act.
I think I know what I need to do there. So, hold on. Let's see what else we got. One's dead, so... I need a fuse. Oh, I've got an even better one.
Get ready for the Magic Act Hog Traders Weekly called Mind-Numbing and has nothing to do with selling pigs. Now you see it. No, you don't. Don't try this at home. Magnifico the Magnificent!
Ugly or handsome, I can guess your weight and I'm never wrong. My best guess is 175. I win again. Hey, that's not possible. I always guess right. This carnival game is now closed while we investigated tampering with our tampering. Please leave.
Cool. So that's another ticket down. That's what, 3 now? Since we stole from that kid. Yep, 3 down. Okay. Alright, hillbilly. Let's see what else we got. Ah, the fuse. That I can't get. Okay. Okay. How am I supposed to get that fuse? Okay, I see now. I need to have somebody ride it around so that they can pull the fuse whenever power's shut off. And I could probably use that that wrench on the pipe down in the water. Ah! If we do this over here. Exotic clothed dancers. Okay. Now we have the sledgehammer. No, drop the mallet. Thank you.
Take your chance with Lady Luck. Spin the wheel and guess a color. If you're right, you win a ticket.
Okay, well, the only things we haven't messed with yet is this guess a color thing and the fortune teller. So let's go get
Honesty is a virtue with unequaled rewards.
It's only 3 colors. It's practically a guaranteed win. And the color is green. Despite it being statistically impossible, we have a winner. That was our only ticket, so we're closing down for the night. Get out of here, scram.
In a triumph of love and teamwork, our friends have managed to lie, cheat, and steal their way to 5 tickets and a pink bear. Now to snatch the prize and profess our undying love for the two-legged lady.
There's a subtle tone. Tonal change in the music. Okay, let's get on down there. Nope, wrong way.
Well, this is not a heartening turn of events. Apparently, what the amazing two-legged lady desires most is a man of ordinary strength. The hillbilly came so close to true love, only to have it snatched away by a rival who couldn't lift his own shadow if it went on a diet.
One ticket. See you, kid. Thanks.
I'm not sure taking up smoking is the right cure for a broken heart. But I don't think that is the hillbilly's plan. Is this really the path he wants to go down? The wise Lord Tennyson penned the line, "It's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all." He had clearly never met this group. Just because you can pull a lever doesn't mean you should. Our intrepid trio may not give this kind of seismic meddling a second thought, but choices have consequences. I've played host to more truth seekers than any human would care to count, and I know an omen when I see it. Trust me, this is ominous. Ominous? Ominous. Yeah, no. Yeah. Ominous. Oh, never mind.
Ominous, really?
Who are you? Was it you that caused that cave-in?
I know it was. Now my 3 mine cars is trapped in these caverns and caves. You'll bring those mine cars back if you know what's good for you. Maybe this dynamite will convince you. I need all 3 of those mine cars back, you hear? Ha ha ha! I got plenty more dynamite where this came from.
Well, you know what they say. It wasn't the prospectors who made all the money. It was the merchants who sold blood pressure medication.
How am I supposed to bust through those cave-ins? I need my stuff! Bring me my stuff, I need it! Who are you anyway? Get out of my mind! Wait, no! Bring back my mine cars, then get out of my mind!
Alright, that's one.
Dig nibbit! Frizzle! Are you still here? You get me those gall-darn mine cars.
Galdern mine cures.
I ain't gonna tell you again. Get me my 3 mine cars. Okay, I will tell you again. Get me my 3 mine cars.
So remember, we have to play this at least one more time. 2 more if we want to play all the characters and get their stories.
So, the old miner's instincts were right. There is a minecar trapped back here. You may have overreacted a bit, but at a certain age, you gotta do something to get you up in the morning. Even if what gets you up in the morning is a dangerous lack of interpersonal skills and anger management issues.
I think this one I can beat with 2 people. Can't.
feller can build up a powerful hunger down here. I'm gonna roast me up some canaries.
Woo! Let's just do this one up top over here. I don't care about that. All right. I just don't get it. He slaps after for some reason, like he's a big wuss. Maybe she can do it. She seems like she's taller. What a load of shit, dude. Holy crap. Fuck it. We're gonna have all three of them there. I'm just gonna put the knight up there and make him stand. am I missing here? What piece of shit information did they not give me? What the fuck? What was that? What? What information did they not give me?
I know you caused that cave-in.
This shit.
Now you gotta make it
Fucking
good.
shovel.
I've been down here so long, I just want my stuff back.
Ridiculous, dude. So stupid. I gotta walk all the way back up with the shovel because whoever programmed it doesn't know how the fuck to do their job. Let's make it obvious. They couldn't just drop it down here in the little tunnel that's down here. Right here to the left, that's got no use. Thank you.
Here it is, my special empty minecart. Miner can't have enough empty minecars. Now see here, I still needs me my last minecart, dagnabbit. Here, I'll trade you all a stick of this dynamite if you bring back all 3 minecars. Hell, I'll trade all my dynamite.
I'm just assuming I don't need that, but it's there. Alright, I need one more.
Gold! I thought you was gone for good. Time to get down to some serious hoarding.
Oh, look at that. Those mine cars meant the world to that old guy. Maybe a reward is in order, hmm?
Oh, hell! Gold! Come back, Gold!
The miner wasn't such a bad guy. He was down here a long time, and that'll take its toll. Obtaining the thing you desire most isn't always as hard as it's made out to be, but it will change you, and that, my friends, is what's hard. No doubt you have realized by now that here in the cave, the rules of time and space are not exactly, well, set in stone, so to speak. But for the time traveler, time and space are mere playthings, tools manipulated to pay back petty slights. So, prepare yourselves for a tale of revenge that spans 1,000,000 years. And remember, even with the best of intentions, time travel can be unpredictable. And with the worst of intentions, well, I guess we're about to see. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just trying to scare you.
Oh boy. There we go.
Behold, science!
Oh, it's you. I thought we fired you. Still sore about getting passed over for greatest employee of all time? I'm sure you saw my commemorative photo on the way in. Don't feel bad. My family has been working here for generations. I take that back. Do feel bad.
Well, personality must not be a big hiring point here.
There's that.
Greatest employee of all time. They don't give that to just anyone.
This exhibit features the ancient combustion engine, or as it was commonly known at the time, the Dino Hypernator. In the early 21st century, humans used these primitive engines to power everything from toothbrushes to toasters, even elevators. Ancient man's addictions to toast and teeth brushing quickly exhausted the world's oil supply. Once the precious substance was finally depleted, ancient man was forced to find more advanced sources of power. Research that led directly to the modern hover boot design. It also set the stage for the bad oral hygiene fashion craze we still see to this day. Although no actual ring busts have ever been uncovered, top archaeologists believe they were commonly used as some kind of head accessory from the 1940s to the late 2100s. They came in several styles and colors to project the mood of the wearer. Upon entering a social setting, each person would assess the crowd by the types of ring busts they were wearing. It is thought that World War I was started when Sir Winston wore a particularly inappropriate ring bust at a cocktail party with the American President Franklin D. Bon Jovi. Archaeologists have yet to determine the original use of the Smurg. Thousands
Smurg.
of these strange artifacts have been recovered at ancient dig sites around the world. People living in long-gone eras often carried several in their pockets at all times, leading some experts to attribute to the Smurg a religious or mythological significance. Other historians dismiss this reasoning, claiming a more mundane use by teenage boys to twirl and braid their hair. We may never know the true use of the Smurg. What do you think it did? Hey kids, smell like a real live dinosaur with our newest interactive exhibit experience. Dinosaurs existed over 10,000 years ago, when they roamed the world's highest mountain peaks in search of fruits and berries. Dinosaurs were social animals that lived in groups governed by a rigid organizational structure. An alpha dinosaur was the lord of his tribe, leading foraging trips and assigning tasks. Fun fact, dinosaurs required no sleep and had to keep in nearly constant motion to survive, much like the Amazon forest-dwelling penguin.
What?
Now you smell like a stinky old dinosaur.
Climb.
I heard voting on the GEOAT committee was unanimous. FYI, that stands for Greatest Employer.
Ah, prehistory. My formative years.
This is how we get the guys. Still nothing there in prehistory, so I'm hoping this dinosaur stink thing doesn't like fade off or something. So I need to get somebody over there to kill it? Let's go kill a dinosaur. Wrong way. Let's take care of the past before we do the present or the future. No, not that way. Or that way, apparently.
Dog want wheel roll. Critic not understand dog work.
We killed a dinosaur. Now, let's go to the future. Or the present. And see what that does. Should probably take the... Probably take along just the future roll, but I just want to see what this did. Shush. Stop it. I guess it's a 3-person thing. Future.
I won, by the way.
Now we got a bucket. This way. Ooh. And now we got oil. Awesome. Okay, maybe we can get this rolling now. What am I doing with the wheel?
Finally cleaning out your desk, huh? Well, maybe I'll see you around sometime. Probably not, though.
I guess I'm taking him to the past.
Love wheel! Hog need invent patent, then patent wheel!
I see exactly where this is going.
And that's that. All of that poor caveman's descendants are dead forever. Well, what's done is done. There's no going back on that decision now. Well, unless someone else screws around with the timeline some more. You know, time machines really take the fun out of trying to teach hard lessons about consequences. Finally, the key out of this chronologically contorted collapse of continuity. All it took was the complete eradication of a family line dating back countless millennia. To be fair to our heroes, I can understand wanting to get out of here. Oof, that dinosaur smell is really bad.
Where do I take the key, though? Game? Up here, maybe? Nope, I don't remember. Oh, no, I remember. Modern day. Modern day. I think. Or is it nowadays? Future days? I'm so confused on days now. I have a character on every single timeline, so I have no idea which. That's prehistoric.
Ah, the zoo. Observe nature's wondrous and terrible beauty, safely imprisoned behind unbreakable steel bars.
Oh!
You aren't getting away this time, beast.
This place is a nightmare. I hate zoos. No, I never like zoos. Never. Oh, look, she's safe after all. Surely there are no limits to the charity and altruism this pair can bring to the world now that they've been reunited.
Oh my word. Okay, Billy boy, what you got? Not that. That's for sure.
Beast Hunter Podcast, Day 541. The Crystal Cave monster escaped again. She's still hungry, so I'm camped out near her favorite food. When I hear her shriek and roar, the hunt is on. Oh, blast. This worthless gizmo is out of batteries. Hey, who are you? Don't touch those hot dogs.
Another one of those things. I don't need it. Let's find out what's this way first before I go too crazy.
Ah, these three. I had high hopes when they first arrived, but you'd be surprised how useless a clown can be in a high-pressure life-and-death situation. Pro tip, that battery probably needs a charge. Its owner hasn't had much chance to maintain it recently.
Okay, how am I gonna charge it then? The eels. I've got to go all the way back up to the eels. Good thing I'm taking the night up.
Well, it looks like that battery is all charged up now.
Telling me it didn't record like I thought it was going to. Maybe it did it this time. Hopefully it did it this time.
Well, whatever else happens down here, our heroes could always consider careers as nature documentarians.
It's the beast! And I am here without a camera crew to document my triumph. Oh, no matter. Valor waits for no woman.
All of that for a Frankfurter. Well, at least it's kosher.
Did you pick up the freaking hot dog? Dick bag? Thank you. Ooh.
This has got...
Hey, anyone know any sea shanties? 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Oh, that's more a bar song than a sea shanty. Ooh, I've got one. 99 bottles of rum on the wall, 99 bottles of rum.
What are you doing? Get away from me,
Whoopee! I'm rescued.
Rescued?
Shut up. After years on this blasted island, I can finally leave.
Finally leave.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. I'm going to go collect my stuff and get my beloved dog Spanky so we can skedaddle.
Beloved dog.
Shut up.
Well,
Stop it.
from stuck in a
Stop
cave to marooned on an island stuck in a cave, things aren't exactly looking up for our friends now, are they? No, they're not.
Only 3 seats on the boat. Stupid parrot.
When you get that boat of yours to the other side of the island, give me a shout. And I'll join you for the big rescue.
Big rescue.
I'm not sure how to break it to that adorable old hermit, but their boat only seats 3 people. Might I suggest to our 3 friends that they move the boat across the island very quietly?
Quietly?
Shut up!
Should have seen that coming.
Back to civilization, I'll be a chess wizard. Whoopee! I'm rescued.
Rescued?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Don't know what the can of corn's for, but no, I don't care. Oof. Oof. Just waiting and waiting. Ah. Really? Oh. I bet you I gotta make a line of barrels. Gotcha. And again, you have to do this 2 or 3 times. The sections that aren't personalized for specific characters, you have to do 2 or 3 times throughout the game. So be ready to watch this again. Sadly enough, you have to do this in order to get the ending of the game. Not close enough. You know what?
finally getting off this island. I think I've got everything I need. Shove off any time.
I knew he was going to be trouble. Right here in Island City. Trouble with a capital T, which rhymes with P, which stands for... Hermit. Okay, that didn't quite work. But he's still trouble. Trouble with a capital H, which stands for Hermit. Ha! There, much better.
Polly wants a cracker.
So we just need to go back, get the bone, record the dog's voice. Now, I'm remembering this from last time I played. It's not actually the... Which means we're gonna have to abandon our hot dog. Unfortunately. That would have for sure killed me.
Too bad this boat only has 3 seats. One of you will have to stay behind. I forgot my dog. You wait here and I'll be back in a flash. Don't leave without us. Spanky gets his own seat, so someone will need to swim.
I'm no lawyer, but maritime law clearly allows for the abandonment of annoying hermits. And really, the stranding of a lone hermit pales in comparison to what we've seen from these 3 so far. I do wonder if any lessons have been learned this evening. Maybe by you and me, but I fear not by them. Well, we shall see soon enough.
Well, you took long enough. I was gonna send out the search party, but they're still looking for the last group. You didn't happen to run into an annoying clown, did you? That doesn't matter. We just got a new shipment of trinkets that should satisfy your every desire. But I can't give them to you without suitable replacements. So, take this giant novelty-sized key, again, and open the employee's back entrance. I'm sure you'll find some treasures worthy of the cave's gift shop. We close at 5, so you might want to get a move on it.
Stop. If you're gonna win like this, you need to go. Everything's all packed up nice and neat. Everything's all packed up nice and neat. The wall was odd. Okay, not one down here. Come on, Spanky.
Oh, that is very nice. After all, possession is 9/10 of the law. That other 1/10, there you go. You've outdone yourself on this one. Taking the thing someone else desires most was a stroke of genius. Enjoy.
Go up!
That is very nice. I don't think its rightful owner will miss it much. You earned it.
Well, you might think of this evening as a failure, but it was not. True, our friends did not learn the lessons they were meant to. They are destined to choose a path that can lead only to misery and disappointment. Not to mention a few lawsuits and possibly an embarrassing reality TV show. But I know you will leave here tonight with a new perspective on the choices to come. Someday, you yourself shall explore my mysterious depths. And when we meet again on that journey, I am confident you will make the right decisions. Because I am the Cave.
So that was the bad ending to all three of those.
Well,
that's part of the reason why you have to play those characters over. I'm not going to do that. I'll play the other... I'll play one more round. And then after that, we'll look up the YouTube video. But I'm not gonna do all that crap. That's too much crap for one game. I'm not playing through it 4 or 5 times, 6 times. I'm not doing it. I'm just letting you know now. So, that's it for tonight. That was The Cave. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did happen to, there's more game. If you want to play it yourself, go on out there. It's on Steam. It's on 360, I believe, and Xbox One, I think. You could probably find it anywhere now, except for Switch. So, till next time, I'll see you guys around.